back.
Draymond Green insists his kick to the groin of Steven Adams in Game 3 of the Warriors-Thunder series was an accident. But not everybody agrees with him. Based on what I saw, I believe Green is really fortunate that he was not suspended and this happened during the Western Conference Finals, not the regular season. It was not a normal basketball motion. As he was driving towards the basket, he landed in a scissor kick. It could have been avoided, but I do agree with the league by upgrading him to a flagrant 2 penalty and a $25,000 fine.
I'll start from the beginning.
That's why I love the moon. Every night it's there for you. It's constant. Unlike these human beings who lie about what it seems to be. You think the earth is where you stand. That's why I love the moon, 'cause it's always there for me. Every night about my window.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's an NBA Friday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the Utah Jazz, looking for a win on the road against the Los Angeles Lakers. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Lakers?
I love the size that Hayward brings to that two-guard position. Offensively, he can see over the defense and utilize his great passing skills. He can get his shot off, and then defensively, that size really is disruptive. Gordon Hayward, really underrated in our league.
Jeff, because they haven't been in the playoffs, Gordon Hayward does not get the recognition, but this young man is something special.
He is. Let's face it, Utah made a huge investment in Gordon Hayward, and it was really about what they saw in him potential-wise versus what he had already accomplished. They didn't make the playoffs, but he had a good year. And listen, when you're a small market team like Utah, you can't let good players just walk away for nothing. They signed him, they matched Charlotte's offer, and it was a really good move by Dennis Lindsey.
Kicks it out to the corner. Bryant jumper. It's good. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. 4-2. Neto into the front court. Moving the ball around beautifully. To Hayward. In the first quarter. Has to put it up. Shot clock with 1 remaining. And Kobe Bryant with some nice defense, forcing the tough shot.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots. Which are very low percentage.
Lyles. Gets past the defense. Nice. Puts it down.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
Nance against Lyles. Down into the lane. Bryant jumper. Misfires from beyond the arc. Pass to the corner. Nice ball movement. Looking to curl in. Goes to the goal. That's good for 2. And it's a 1-point lead for the Jazz.
The pick and roll is difficult to defend, particularly if the screener's man doesn't either switch or jump out and show to redirect the ball handler. The ball handler was able to just come off. His man was fighting hard, but that's just not good enough defense. Leads to an open jump shot as the defender scrambles to get back in front.
Shot is blocked. And a foul. And he'll head to the line with under 30 seconds to go here in the first.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Knocks down the first one. Able to convert on both free throws. Half a minute to go here in the first. LA's up by 3. Hayward. He dishes it. Lets it go. Nice finish around the rim.
The assist from number 25.
To Hibbert. Throws it down.
Hibbert with the dunk.
Final seconds of the quarter, and he'll give it a try. So that'll end the first quarter. The Lakers up by 3. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. Is anyone going to miss? Although, Jeff, it would help if they played a little defense, huh?
It sure would, Mike. The defense was just not there, but let's give credit where credit is due. The NBA is fantastic because guys can make shots.
Hits the 3. A huge shot from downtown. Utah's 1 for 2 from outside.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer Jay.
Curls in at the rim, unable to flip it in. To Hayward. He's averaging 19 points, but he puts it down.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
To the basket, flips it up, can't finish.
The ball handler is open first. The screener is open most if it's set properly. Here, poor coordination between the screener and the ball handler, which led to the contested jump shot.
For 3, puts it in. Utah's shooting 66% from downtown tonight.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
Goes for the 3-pointer. Can't hit from long distance. Puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Fires it back out to the perimeter. Bryant on the drive. Nance puts it up from 3-point land. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch and shoot jumper.
Hayward. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Excellent feed. Throws it down.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Russell. Good solid entry pass. Bryant on the drive. Nance fires it up again from 3. Kobe Bryant with a nice dish.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Number 24, Kobe Bryant.
Gets to the rim. And Utah's called for their first team foul. And Kobe Bryant will go to the line with seconds to go here in the first half.
Team foul number 1. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
And he connects on the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To Neto. The catch and fire away. Beats the clock. A three-pointer.
That long outlet pass had no chance to be completed. The defense was already back, easily smelled out the pass, intercepted it, and is going the other way.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Jazz have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scores. For the Utah Jazz, the Lakers aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. Have a look at the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
It doesn't seem fair to nitpick either team's first half performance, particularly when you consider how well each team shot the ball. In a variety of ways, these guys are battling back and forth offensively. It's made for an interesting game.
Player of the half.
Neto really showed off his court vision in the first half. When he's able to get the ball moving like that, his team can be tough to stop. And here's a look at his stat line. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the Staples Center for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles is back in another nip-and-tuck battle. Jeff, for them to get a victory, what do they need to do?
It just seems like every game we cover right now is close and down to the wire. This one looks no different, and because it's close, doesn't mean you play any different. You've just got to stick to your game plan, do what you do best, stay away from your non-strengths, and grind it out.
Russell, that's a catch and shoot for 3. Bang! Hits from downtown.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. fires as the shot clock expires. Sends it to the corner. Terrific ball movement. The jump hook and a nice finish at the basket. Roy Hibbert with 6 points and 1 assist. Hayward for the layup. Unable to flip it in. Pops it back out. Looks to put it back up again. Gets it to go. And it's a 2-point lead for Los Angeles.
I love back and forth game, tight game, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
Passes out to the perimeter. Bryant. Bryant fires away. Not that time.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. And he curls in to the rim. Nice adjustment. Two-pointer won't go.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Hibbert's unable to hit the three. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Kicks it out to the corner. Throws it up from deep in the corner. At the buzzer. And the third quarter comes to an end. Los Angeles is up by 2. We'll have more Friday Night NBA from ESPN after the break. Fourth quarter set to begin of another tight game. Neither team has been able to grab any kind of momentum.
No, and that's what I love about the NBA. These back and forth type games coming down to the fourth quarter, crunch time plays. Who's got it in them to finish this game off?
Withy, that's a forced shot. It's good. Tie game.
The assist from number 41,
Bryant jumper. Can't hit from way outside. Pass to the corner. Nice move inside. Strong to the goal.
The assist from number 25.
Bryant, that's a three-pointer all by himself. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Kobe Bryant's 0 for 4 from beyond the arc.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, knock those shots in.
Forced to make the pass. Gets in the paint. To the basket. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Raul Neto with 5 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
The Lakers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Hayward. That'll be his second personal. And Roy Hibbert will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the fourth.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
And gets both points from the line. job drawing the foul. It's called against Nance. That's his first. And Raul Neto will go to the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Nance. Russell from downtown. That three-pointer won't go. Sends it to the corner, taking it baseline. Gets inside. He puts it in. Clutch shot.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defenses
Gets it to go. Three-point game.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Oh, he turns it over.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Russell gets it off. Jump shot for 2, won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Inside. Misses.
Protect the basket or
Knocks it down. What a clutch play.
hey, if you want to win, you'll pursue the basketball harder than your opponent. Great job here, giving his team a second shot opportunity and then putting the ball in the basket going down the stretch of a close game.
To Hayward. He's got 8 points in this matchup. It's a loose ball. No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
23, Louis Williams. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
First free throw, perfect. He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. And this one ends here. The final score is 37-30. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
Yeah. One time like, ha, FGR though. They say the meaning of leaving on a high note is really understanding and appreciating how high that note really is.